Hey there, guys, what is going on? Sloppy here, playing some more Minecraft, the vanilla style. What's going on? We are starting over today words. We are starting over today at our iron farm / it's weirdly getting other stuff in it too, which is cool. We're over here at our iron farm because I need a bunch of iron. That seems kind of obvious. I need a bunch of iron. I need a ton of hoppers. You can see I've got the wood for it too. I need a bunch of hoppers and I need a bunch of chests and stuff. I usually just grow trees back here. I need a bunch of chests, a bunch of hoppers, because today we're putting in the sorting system over at the Wither farm. We also need a bunch of redstone, I'm now just realizing. And yeah, today we are finishing up the Wither farm project. Maybe not all of the platform, because that's just a lot of busy work, but you know, CWL, the Call of Duty Professional League, is right now. Their championship, their world championship is this weekend, so I'm doing a lot of just sitting here watching it. And no offense to other video games, but Minecraft is the most perfect sit and play while you watch something game. Because, you know, there's danger. You know, you have to be a little bit weary and, you know, aware. But all in all, you can just sit here and sort of mindlessly build or do something while watching, which is perfect. That's exactly what I need for this weekend. And, yeah, we're making this Wither farm work. There's a few things we're going to need: an enchanting setup, a storage system, the brewing thing I'm torn about. The brewing system I'm torn about. I think I might create like an overworld area right there, and we'll put like one automatic potion brewer, because honestly, potion brewing in the Nether itself is kind of a pain, if we're being honest. We should also bring a cow. Now that I'm thinking about it, we should get a cow. Yeah, we should. Anyway, that's not important right now. What is important is that we go build, I guess. I completely lost my train of thought. I'll see you guys over at the Wither farm. Well, let's just show you guys the journey. What? That was weird. I just wanted to show you guys sort of the journey I take to get over there. I think we'll probably redo this system at some point. Maybe extend this minecart like all the way over. I don't know. Something. It's kind of weird. Anyway, let's just hop in. You guys saw this in the last episode. We built this tunnel, which has been super useful, by the way. Very, very helpful. Yeah, you can see it coming into view now. So there's a few things left to do with the actual farm of itself, and that's like buttoning, slabbing this whole area, getting rid of spawning spots like where these guys are. That's all stuff we need to do. But also finishing up the platform. So I've done, I think, a little bit off camera. I'll probably do a little bit more throughout the period of this episode. But you can see it's, you know, this all has to be filled in. I think I've outlined all of the area that I want to fill it in. So, like, this is going to sort of cut off here. But I think I've outlined it. Like, over here has to be filled in. This area has to be filled in. So it's not like a ton left to do. It's just a matter of actually placing the blocks. Yeah, so we're going to work on this section, which is going to be... Excuse me, I got the hiccups and the burps or something. Maybe I'm just old. Yeah, this area is going to be where we're working on today. So we want a storage system in here. We want it to be safe, I guess is big. Safe, storage system, enchanting setup. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff. You can also see we've got our 3 wither skulls. Yes, sir. Yeah, I guess the first thing to do is get a floor back here and sort of lay out, I think, where stuff is going to be. That's probably a good starting point. So, yeah. I feel like I'm doing the HGTV, you know, the before, and then 20 minutes later in the episode, you'll see the after. I'll give some progress updates, though. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this. I think what I'm thinking is, like, around here, we'll sort of fan out and have sort of a big square room, I think is how I want to do it. And what I'm thinking is probably a lot of nether brick, because I think that'd be cool to keep that vibe, you know, so it's sort of like a nether fortress that we built and designed ourselves. But I think the nether brick sort of vibe, and then probably a bunch of the red glass, because it looks good. I think it blends. There's no real reason to ever use red glass otherwise. It's not particularly attractive, I don't think. And yeah, I think it'll be cool. There's a few points where like maybe we could add like other entrances and exits to the actual platform itself. So maybe we could have like side doors, I guess. Like one there. I don't know. I think I'm just going to start trying to sort of build and explore, and we'll see where we end up. I am living life dangerously. No walls, no windows, no protection. Because I am king of the Nether. Also, I've been working on this storage system. So, I don't know. It's weird. I wanted to be able to just sort of quickly throw things in a chest. So this is sort of the input chest, and it's mostly going to be underground, minus like, I think like magma creams and wither skulls. I'll probably like just not, it'll just be one chest at this level, so we can sort of grab the skulls and move. And the rest will have, you know, a couple double chests full of storage, and you can access it below. We'll do the decorative stuff after. I just kind of wanted to get this up and running. And yeah, I think it's going to be kind of cool. It's sort of flush with the ground. It's a little bit weird. I think I'm going to get it up and then sort of just do something like this around it just to sort of make it safe. But yeah, it's nothing too spectacular. It's just sort of a sorting system. And I figured 8 slots is more than enough. I've sort of got 7 that I know I want to be sorting, and then I guess 1 sort of overflow chest. And I think like something like flint, we don't really need to sort. So if we do have something else that I'm forgetting, we'll just, you know, make flint into the end thing. Yeah. That's what I'm going to go for now. There's plenty of room to the side of it to sort of make alterations, make it bigger, smaller, whatever. So it's easy to play with, you know? It's easy to play with. But I've got, like, so many chests and hoppers that I'm just really nervous right now of dying and losing it. So, there's been some progress. I had a bunch of lanterns. I don't know. I had a bunch of lanterns in my thing, so I just sort of, you know, threw them together. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. The whole thing with the minecart, I know I talked about using a minecart to like bring stuff back and forth, and it kind of hit me that it was a lot of work for something that I probably really didn't need. So, yeah, I decided to use stone as sort of a second texture to break up the sort of monotonous nether brick, and I think stone works. Yeah, I have to go get some leather. I would like some item frames. These are sort of for my potions. These are so I can slip in and out of the whole thing. And, yeah, it's come together. The sorting system's done. It just needs some, a few of these have to be, like, filled up. Flint, and these ones, there's a wither skull missing somewhere. Yeah, okay. Anyway, this is done, which is cool. You can get down from, like, down here. I decided to go with, like, cobble walls, just to sort of have something, you know. It's sort of plain. It's sort of just a downstairs where we have some extra storage for stuff. Stuff like bones and, you know, blaze rods and stuff. It's not really, like, that necessary that I can grab it really quickly in this sort of place. So that's sort of what I was thinking. But yeah, I have to finish off this section. This will have probably like a nether portal. A nether portal, an enchanting setup. What else did I want over here? Nether portal, enchanting setup, a little bit of storage. I don't know what else I wanted over there. I can't remember now. There was probably things, I just can't think of them. I don't know. But yeah, the design's pretty simple. It's nothing too complex or like crazy. And now it's just sort of filling it in. Which, you know, I feel like once you get to sort of the filling it in point of a build, like, you know, it becomes, you know, relatively simple. You can just sort of place blocks and, you know, you're happy. You know? Sometimes it's the simple things that just make you happy. I don't know what I am talking about. I am off my rocker right now. But anyway, it's looking good. It's feeling good. Just a little bit of building left to do. We have a large room. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, not super happy with this roof, but yeah, it exists. It's something that we have now. Yes, you is what I'm looking for. So, right. So we could put that there. Right, we should probably need like something to test. Yeah, I was thinking enchanting in this corner. That's 24. 8. So this should be 30, right? 28 still. 30. There we go. Right. Can I move this guy? Yeah, it's still 30. Okay, well, that works, I guess. Yeah, let's do this, though, because it kind of looks stupid. Yeah, okay, sure. Sure. And then we'll put you right there. And then I was thinking we could do a crafting table. It's always good to have a crafting table. Although, you know what? We could do something like this. What other block do we want? Maybe just a chest. Some basic stuff. We need a ton of you. So, first thing we want... yeah, we want one in there. I should be carrying one. I always want to be carrying one. And I should rename these, but... Actually, we should get a couple of anvils in here anyway. We should have a few anvils in here anyway, just for convenience of, like, you know, you get levels doing this, so why wouldn't you? Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, the other thing I wanted to do was get some lanterns in here. I was thinking ooh, I can't put one. Never mind your placement. Maybe like right here. Sort of a weird location, but yeah, that kind of makes sense. Maybe right here. Yeah, it kind of like lights up the area. It kind of lights up the area, I guess. The other place I wanted these were actually down below, just so we know, you know, sort of what is in each chest. Yeah, so you're coal. Your blaze. Right, those don't have enough in them yet. So, how does this place look? How are we feeling about it? It's not, like, great. Over here, I think I might put the Nether Portal. I'm still sort of unsure if I want to do that or not. You know what I mean? So we might have another portal there. I don't know. I feel like I forgot something. I feel like there was something I wanted in this build that I just kind of forgot about. And I can't place it, which is why I'm sort of hesitant to build anything. I don't know. Let me know in those comments. Did I mention something? Was there something else I wanted here besides just enchanting? Like, I feel like there was something. I just can't remember what it was. Anyway, I haven't done anything out here. I forgot to put slabs. Yeah, I haven't done anything out here. We have to move all of this. We need a little bit more storage, actually. Maybe I'll put that down here. Yeah, probably. We need a little bit more storage, but I feel like I'm missing something, and I cannot put my hand on it. Actually, I've got these two places here that we can maybe put some storage. I have to have a think, because I feel like I wanted something else here, and I just cannot remember what it was. Progress is the mother of invention or something. I don't know. I was gonna say progress is slow, but we've actually done a lot. So progress is fine. It's good. I have stuff. This is gonna come out and connect. The platform, I would say, is about almost half done, which, no, probably not. Maybe a third done, which is good. It's coming together. It's coming together really well. I'm going to fill in these two areas. Those are sort of the last two I'm going to do today. And then I'll leave the rest just for whenever I feel like doing it. But the project's coming along great. There's a ton of spawning. The nice part is, too, when you run from one end to the other, stuff spawns on the other end. So you can really just spend your day running back and forth and getting tons of mob spawns. And that's before we do, you know, really any of the... what's the word I'm looking for? That's before we do any of the... oh, man. Boy, this is... That's before we do any of the spawn spaces. You guys know what I'm trying to say, right? That's before we do any of the... Oh, man, this is embarrassing. It's before we do any of the... Is that where I want it? It's before we do any of the spaces that the spawning... Did I have a stroke earlier? I'm so... Oh, man. Before we do any of the spawning space getting rid of... Nope, that's not... You guys know what I'm trying to say, I think. Before we do any of the, like, buttoning, slabbing of the area. Yeah. So... right. Yeah, that should be good. And then if I just do something like this. Yes, so I do want sort of an easier... I'm going to put a portal here. There's a few things. On the other side, I want to set up just a really, really quick, like, potion brewing place. I know we did that recently. I'm not going to show you guys, like, the setup of it. It's just something, like, really, really quick. I have some iron, I think. Yes. The cleanup, I know. Yeah, I just want a really quick place that we can, like, quickly grab items, if that makes sense. I don't think flint needs to be in this sorter. I don't think flint needs to be there because we just don't use it. So, let's see where we end up. I don't think we're close enough to cause real ruckus. Yeah, like, I don't think we're close enough to end up, like, in our village or anything. I'm very curious where we end up. Ooh. Bought a coffee I don't usually buy, and it is bitter. It's very early. We are in a cave. Naturally. What biome? Biome deep ocean. Okay. Okay. What 19. Well, we might be actually kind of close to... We might be... I don't know if it's the same direction as... No, it's the opposite direction. I don't know where we are. I was going to say the end stuff, but I don't think we're close to that either. That's cool. I guess it's nice to have, like, a cave. Right. So, yeah, I do want to set up a little bit of a potion thing over here, mostly just so we can have, like, quick access to water. Actually, we could set up the potion system inside and just fill up water on this side. Yeah, that's sort of like, what's the point? Yeah, okay, I'm going to set up something quick over here. Yeah. Super simple. Yeah, super simple. I don't have any magma cream right now, but you can basically just load up the materials and then walk away, leave this thing going. Yeah, good. That'll be helpful. That'll be nice. That'll be good. You know, this project, I'm happy it's sort of in a state where it's like sort of, you know, it's pretty well done, which is cool. 4 Wither Skulls plus 2 in the system. Already all up and done. And, yeah, It's great. This is going to be really good once I finish the platform and stuff. It'll be cool, but I want to get out of here. There's something I really want to try that I saw on Twitter, of all places, about Minecraft. And I have to see if it's real, because if it is, just wowzas. Anyway, I'll finish the platform and stuff eventually, but for now, I think, you know, the next few episodes will be outside of the Nether, you know? It's not a particularly warm and inviting place. Particularly. Yeah. Boop. Boop. Excuse me, gentlemen. We're going this direction. There's something, yeah, I saw on Twitter this tweet. It was a little video, which, by the way, Twitter video is just so unbelievably bad, and it's just so bizarre because, you know, they bought Vine, right? They bought Periscope. They bought companies that their videos worked. And then Twitter, they just don't. And it drives me bananas. It's not important, but just something I loathe. Anywho, we're over here because there's something I really, really want to try. This person's Twitter video I saw, and I was like, oh, that could be a meme or some sort of weird, you know, fake Twitter video, but it might be real. We're looking for Silk Touch. Apparently, you could just break things with the Silk Touch book to get the Silk Touch thing. Oh my gosh. It's it's real. Oh, that's fantastic. Look at this. You could actually just break things with Silk Touch to get the item. Wow, okay. Look at that. We get a grass block. You don't even need to put it on a pick or anything. Fantastic. What a strange little addition to the game that I never knew about. I wonder if that's been there the entire time? Like, has that always been in the game? We may never know. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the project. It's not the prettiest. I was sort of like... It's not the prettiest, but I think it's super functional, and it's really gonna be helpful. It's gonna be good. I'm glad we have it. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe for more. Leave a like. All that jazz. I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.